Neuromelanated people, tap in. Did you know you're already a millionaire? Seriously, you're a millionaire, and stick to the end of this video to figure out how. In this episode, we're going to be doing a long-awaited breakdown of Avatar and teach you more about what lies in your epidermis layer. So many think melanin is just a skin pigment, and everyone does have it. However, there's different types. There's pheomelanin, which is in lighter toned people, and eomelanin, which is found in predominantly darker skin. And then there's the one they never want to disclose the details of, neuromelanin, which is only found in the 9 ether beings. It's the chemical compound of the universe, our ether, found in every living organism. It absorbs all kinds of energy, and we have a reciprocal relationship with the sun, which is why the sun in the Bible is the Son of God. Neuromelanin is an intelligence of its own. Your TVs, computers, even the phone you're watching this video on right now was made with melanin. The military even uses it now in their weapons and armor. Human trafficking is making a lot more sense now, huh? Neuromelanin is in your cells, your organs, your brain, and on your epidermis layer, which is your largest organ. So how does this relate to Avatar? If you don't know by now, Avatar is about us. It's a documentary, not a movie. The director even said it himself, and I'll have that video in the comments section. But our past is parallel to what happened to the Na'vi people. We had a great giant tree of life, how they honored it in the movie, and everything on this planet used to be so much bigger, even us, which is why the Na'vi people are so tall, and the Dinka tribe of South Sudan resemble them the most today. Notice the similarities? They invaded our planet, and in the first one you got to see how in tune we were with nature in our spiritual practices and how we moved as one. Mother Earth gave us everything we needed and we treated her well. You are on a living, conscious being, and she's been crying for help for centuries. But this scene didn't make y'all feel any kind of way when you watched it? First watching that, I felt a deep pit in my stomach like I was reliving it. This is what so-called slavery was about. We were prisoners of war fighting on our land and for it. Technically still are prisoners of war because they don't allow us to the other lands outside the ice wall, and those people know we're in here. This realm is much larger than they told you. And for you naysayers, out of all these countries that love fighting, conquering, and claiming resources and land, somehow they're all on the same accordance when it comes to Antarctica with this peace treaty.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
I do find that suspicious. And did y'all know the real reason Hitler was obsessed with it? Let me stop, I'm saying too much. Now in Avatar 2, Way of the Water, what ended up being the colonizers' main reason for coming back to Pandora? It wasn't just because Earth was dying, so they needed to relocate, but they were hunting the Tulkuns to extract an anti-aging serum. It's been proven the carbonated woman, which produces the most neuromelanin, ages 10 years slower. That's why they say black don't crack, and it really don't. Especially when you speak life into yourself and treat your vessel like you'd want to operate in it for 100 years. It's possible. But many can compare this to adrenochrome, which is what Monsters Inc. was really about, but Avatar is also a direct correlation to neuromelanin. 9 ethers, this is why I say you're already a millionaire. Do you know that the melanin that runs through your body in epidermis layer is worth more than gold, sold at almost $400 a gram? The average so-called black person contains $40 million worth of melanin. Damn, that's a lot of their fake ass money. They know the value of the gods, they just don't want you to know. This is why they don't let the goddesses have their placenta after birth, or make them pay $10,000 to $50,000 to get it, and nope, it's not covered by insurance, just so they ass can sell it on the black market. Damn, I wonder if that's why they call it that. In Avatar 2, they even shed light on an ancient high vibrational language known as Kosan, or the clicking language. It almost went extinct, but there's people keeping it alive today, and I'm excited to learn it. I'll have it in the comments section as well. When I was in the theaters watching this, I'm like looking around like nobody else see this? Like they're telling you right there. Understand what these entities came here to do. Man, what did Natiri keep calling Buddy the whole movie?
Amen! I will kill you as many times as I have to.
And that's exactly right. Even in the first movie, she already knew Jake was foreign, even though he was in a vessel that looked like theirs. The beings at the top, they look like us, but they ain't us. Start watching their predictive programming with the capability of interpreting it for what it really is. These motherfuckers profiting off of our truth and trauma. Look how much they pulled in just off the sequel. Remember, this is where they tell us the truth. It's called karmic retribution. Your enemy knows universal laws and they use it against you. And this particular law, as long as they are telling you the truth and you accept it no matter what form they told you, they will be unharmed. They're masters of deception. Learn your enemy's game and play it better than they do. And that concludes this episode. Don't forget to check the comment section to be directed to more videos on the topics I mentioned. If you enjoy my content, I'd appreciate any support given, even $1. It'll go towards me giving you guys better content and develop a censor-free platform. Comment down below any questions you may have. Till next time, question everything, seek more information, and go within. Love you guys. Bye.